Wow, let's talk about this episode. Yo, what's good, it's your boy the Views, and heavy spoilers for Chainsaw Man Episode 1, Dog and Chainsaw You've Been Warned. Potentially the most anticipated anime of the year, Chainsaw Man has finally dropped onto Crunchyroll with Episode 1, and as an anime only, what do I think of this episode? Well, let's talk about the good. I really do love the main character, Denji, and just right away, he has such an interesting life. The dude has to work odd jobs to keep the Yakuza off his back, and that's because his father owed him a lot of money and he committed suicide. So this poor kid has to pretty much suffer the consequences of his father's actions, but he seems to do it with such a positive attitude. I mean, the dude sold some of his body parts for crying out loud just to pay off the debt. So the dude has my respect right away. But the number one job that gets him the most money is hunting devils, and he uses a chainsaw teddy bear dog to do the job, and he meets that chainsaw teddy bear dog thing when he was a kid during what looked like his father's funeral. Another pro of this episode was definitely the scene in the warehouse where his boss pretty much murders him, which definitely caught me by surprise. I honestly thought this guy was like an uncle of his or something, but no, he's just some sleazy dude who made a deal with the devil and now he hates devil hunters, so Denji's dead. And this entire scene of Denji just being attacked by these zombie devil dudes. Going into this anime, I did expect it to somewhat contain some graphic scenes, but bloody hell, mate. Some of these scenes were kind of hard to watch, with one of the zombie dudes slashing Denji's back and stabbing him over and over again. Nothing was censored at all, and I kind of loved it. Then a small portion of Denji's blood pours into that little doggy teddy bear thing, and voila, he turns into a chainsaw man. At first I was a little bit confused as to how he was able to do this, but then I remembered in the flashback the teddy bear dog thing bit Denji's arm, so I'm guessing a bit of his blood went into Denji, and then when Denji's blood went into the dog's mouth, it somehow activated his chainsaw abilities, I think. Tell me in the comments down below if that's right or not. But regardless of that, Denji's turned into a CGI Chainsaw Man, and I bloody love the CGI of him. I love the detail on the Chainsaw Man's orange mask, and just some of those beautiful animation sequences of Denji just flying around with his chainsaws, just slicing and dicing the zombie devils. There was just blood flying everywhere, mate. And then towards the end of the fight, it looks like Denji sort of loses it a little bit. He starts to enjoy slicing these devils up, so I don't quite know if this is Denji or a darker power that's inside of him that's making him go a little bit crazy towards the end. But yeah, I love the grit and detail of the blood being splattered around the warehouse, and that's another pro of this episode. It's just the gorgeous backgrounds. I mean, some of these shots look like a movie, with the car entering the warehouse to the scene of the pink-haired lady coming towards the warehouse. Just some beautiful shots of the background and the sky and the buildings. It all looks really nice. But yeah, the episode pretty much comes to an end with the pink-haired lady and two other dudes who appear to be devil hunters who work with public safety. And it seems to be that in order for Denji to deactivate his devil-like powers, he has to be hugged by someone. So it just makes me wonder if this dude is all alone just killing zombies and there's no one around to hug him. Like, is he gonna just stay in that form until someone hugs him? Is there a time limit? So many questions. But whoever this lady is, she's kind of nice, and she reassures Denji that he's in good hands with her and her two boys. And yeah, the episode pretty much ends with this beautiful yet really haunting shot of the pink-haired lady and Denji on the floor, and you have all the devil zombies just all dead, gutted up and lying on the floor with a little bit of light behind the two characters. And yeah, great episode overall. I'm guessing the next episode will explain who this pink-haired lady is, and we'll get more information about what these devil things are, where they came from, and also what happened to Denji's mom, because apparently his mom died from the same illness of coughing up blood as Denji did earlier on in the episode. Honestly, yeah, I don't have anything negative to say for this episode. I thought it was a stunning introduction to this world of the Chainsaw Man. Love the animation, the visuals, the story, the characters, and I'm just so excited to see where this story goes. I'm curious, what chapters did this episode adapt? Tell me as well. But overall, I'm gonna give this episode definitely a 10 out of 10 and an A star. That was a banging episode right there. I'm so excited for the next episodes. But while I avoided watching the visuals of the opening as I don't want to be spoiled too much, I did hear the music and I kind of like the song. It's very energetic, it's very upbeat yet edgy at the same time. Kind of hard to explain, but I like it overall. Same goes for the ending song as well. There wasn't any visuals in it, but I like the song, and I'm looking forward to the remaining 11 ending songs for this anime. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of Chainsaw Man Episode 1. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Like this video, subscribe for more Chainsaw Man reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings and more, as well as other anime reactions and reviews. But thanks for watching, Boarded Review signing out.